Hello children, welcome to your own channel. We are here again with the class 12th English Flamingo book, poem number 6, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. So let's begin with the first MCQ. What is still fresh in Jennifer's mind? Happy moments, early days of marriage, uncle's attitude, or the old unhappy memories? So, in this chapter or in the poem, it is, shown that in the Aunt Jennifer's mind, the old unhappy memories are still fresh. उनको हमेशा बुरी यादें जो हैं वो याद है. What is the significance of the word ringed? Does it refer to responsibilities? Responsibilities that formed circles like a ring surrounding her finger? Heavy duties or fatty people? तो ringed जो MCQ है ये पूछ रहा है ringed जो इस पोएम में यूज हुआ है उसका क्या सिग्निफिकेंस है. तो बच्चों रिंग जो होता है ना, तो आप देखते हैं जो शादीशुदा लोग होते हैं दे वियर रिंग. सो बेसिकली द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ द वर्ड रिंग्ड इन दिस पोएम इज रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज दैट फॉर्म्ड सर्कल्स लाइक अ रिंग सराउंडिंग हर फिंगर. सो जैसे रिंग आपकी उंगली को चारों तरफ सराउंड करके रखता है, वैसे ही रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज आपको सराउंड कर रही है. What is the purpose of creating animals which are completely a contrast to Aunt's character in this poem? तो मतलब इस पोएम में ये पूछ रहे हैं कि जो एनिमल्स ऐसे क्यों क्रिएट करे हैं जो कि आंट का जो एक्चुअल कैरेक्टर है उससे बिल्कुल ही कंट्रास्ट में है. और इसका आंसर है हर करेज, or to show her strength and ability of not giving up in the face of difficulties, or her fears and strengths, or none of them. तो हम जानते हैं in this poem it is shown that Aunt Jennifer's does show her strength and ability of not giving up in the face of difficulties. So that's the correct answer. And children, this MCQ I have divided in 3 parts of around 25 MCQ each. So roughly around 70 to 80 you will be able to do MCQs. Okay, the MCQ is tell and interpret the meaning of denizen of a world of green. Answer could be forest dwellers, forest haters, forest lovers, or all of it. The meaning of denizen of a world of green is forest dwellers. Let's go to the next MCQ. What is the poet suggesting through the different nature of characters in the poem? Diversity in nature, all are different and unique, simultaneous nature of fears and strengths of Aunt, though she has fears yet she is not defeated by them. So the different nature of characters in the poem, the poet is suggesting the simultaneous nature of fears and strengths of Aunt, though she has fears yet she is not defeated by them. The next MCQ. What does echo through her work? Her love for poetry, her passion of essay writing, her wish to publish her work, a strong resistance to racism and militarism. Children, this is an important MCQ you may have to remember. Answer to this is a strong resistance to racism and militarism. Let's go to the next question. What is the meaning of the word ringed? Her wedding ring around finger, circles of a ring, or circles of responsibility of married life, or none? So children, in this poem, ringed का जो मतलब है circles of responsibility of married life है. Let's go to the next question. What is the attitude of the poet or speaker towards Aunt Jennifer? Indifferent, critic, full of appreciation and sympathy, very harsh and rude. तो हम जानते हैं बेटा कि जो पोएम में जो पोएट है वो आंट जेनिफर की तरफ काफ़ी एप्रिसिएशन और सिंपैथी दिखाता है. सो इट इज़ full of appreciation and sympathy. Next question. Why is she finding the needle so hard to pull? Because of the heavy weight of her marriage ring? Because of fluttering fingers? Because of her fears? Or because of trembling hands? And children, She's finding the needle so hard to pull because of the heavy weight of her marriage ring. What is the wedding band? A ring, marriage between uncle and aunt, a ring ceremony, or all of them? It's an important MCQ you may have to remember. A wedding band is a marriage between uncle and aunt. Of what or of whom is Aunt Jennifer terrified of in the third stanza? Of her death, of tigers, of her dominant husband, or of her old age? So we know in the third stanza, Aunt Jennifer is terrified of her dominant husband. Let's go to the next question. What is the poet known for? For her poems, for her philosophy, or she is widely known for her involvement in contemporary women's movement as a poet and theorist, or for her beauty? So we know the poet is known for, she is widely known for her involvement in contemporary women movement as a poet and theorist. Let's go to the next question. What issue does the poem Aunt Jennifer's Tigers address? Constraints of a woman as a poet, constraints of a woman, or constraints of a married life of women experiences, or none? So we well know this poem is actually addressing the constraints of a married life of a woman and experiences. Next question. What did marriage bring for Jennifer? A heavy mountain, loss of freedom, unhappiness, or loss of freedom and burden, as if she has put on a heavy band? Answer is loss of freedom and burden, as if she has put on a heavy band. Next question. How many volumes of poetry has she published? That is the poet. So answer for this is, you will have to remember, is 19, 29, 39 or 18. Answer is 19, 19. Next question. Where do Aunt's tigers belong? World of green forest, zoo, mountains, or to a cage? Answer to this is world of green forests. Does Aunt Jennifer need sympathy? Yes, no, no. More than sympathy, she deserves praise, or none? So again, this is a simple MCQ. Aunt Jennifer does not need sympathy, but she needs more than sympathy. She deserves a praise. What do you understand by the words? So what do you understand by the words denizens and chivalric in the poem? Tiger is hungry. Tiger is a wild animal. Beauty of the tiger, or the dominant and highly arrogant attitude of the wild animal tiger? So children, the denizen and the chivalric in the poem actually refers to the dominant and highly arrogant attitude of the wild animal tiger. Let's go to the next question. Who is the poet of the poem Aunt Jennifer's Tigers? J.H.M. Abbott, Adrian Rich, Mark Abley, or Jonathan Aaron? You will have to remember this. This is an important MCQ. Answer is Adrian Rich. Let's go to the next question. What does the image massive weight of the wedding band mean? Fatty structure of uncle, wedding bond of hard married life, heavy body of tiger, or fatty body of auntie? So children, it means wedding bond of hard married life. Let's go to the next question. What do Aunt Jennifer's fluttering hands through her wool in the second stanza tell us? Her love for embroidery and knitting, her old age, her love for tigers, or the lost freedom and fear of Jennifer's mind because of marital restraints? Answer is the lost freedom and fear of Jennifer's mind because of marital restraints. Let's go to the next one. What are the ordeals Aunt Jennifer is surrounded by? Heavy responsibilities of married life, a heavy crowd, wild animals, or old people? Answer is, so what are the ordeals Aunt Jennifer is surrounded by? Heavy responsibilities of married life, a heavy crowd, wild animals or old people? Answer is heavy responsibilities of married life. Next question. What did ordeals or tough times do in Jennifer's life? They made her a hard-hearted person. They crushed her artistic personality. She became weak, or she developed hatred. Answer is they crushed her artistic personality. And children, this is the last question of part 1. Which words depict the dominant and arrogant attitude of the wild animal in the poem? Arrogant, denizens and chivalric, dominant or adorable. So you've done this. It's denizens and chivalric. I wish you all the very best for your exams and good luck.